Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. As you guys can see up on the screen, today I want to talk a little bit about Fulcrum Therapeutics Incorporated. This is ticker symbol FULC. I had to burp a little bit there, but this stock has gone absolutely crazy today, up over 125% in a single day. This is a stock that closed yesterday at $8.33. It opened today at $13.25 and just continued to run up and up and up, even intraday. The stock was up 41, 42%, but again, from yesterday's close, up 125%. After hours, it's still holding these gains pretty well. It's only down to 2% after hours. And usually 2% after hours, that'd be a pretty significant move, but it's really not when you were up 125% during the day. So obviously, people are wondering what's going on. People are wondering what's up with Fulcrum. It's probably a company most people haven't heard of. So in this video today, we're going to be going over what exactly happened and maybe what the future has in store for FULC as well. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. And subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. We're getting close to 900 subscribers really fast. It'd be awesome if we can get there. It'd be even more awesome if we can hit 1,000. With your guys' help, we definitely can. Click that button. With that being said, here we go. So again, this is a $613 million market cap stock at the time of recording this video. Things have been interesting, over the past week. Obviously relatively flat, from $7 to $8, which is a nice little week, but things got really crazy when you go from $7 to $18. Now, year to date on this stock, it's actually above where it has been, which is crazy. It's not at a 52-week high, which is $22. But most of these biotech stocks and stuff that we've been looking at, they peak around February. They peak around December, January. But to see that this one's actually above where it was in February, that is honestly kind of a promising sign, kind of a good sign. Again, I really like to look at stocks that are at their 52-week high, as like breaking new momentum, breaking through those resistance levels and everything. But the fact that it's at 18, 19 and it's still at its high year to date, I think that is a good sign overall. And yeah, I think this looks good for the most part, which is pretty interesting. But as far as getting into the news of what exactly is going on with this company, here is why Fulcrum Therapeutics stock is shooting higher today. This is from Fool.com, the Motley Fool, an article from them. A positive trial readout suggests the company's new drug discovery engine has more potential than expected. And obviously that is when stocks run. That's when stocks go crazy. Not when things are good. When things are better than expectations. That is the really key thing to note here, that just a little bit better than people expected. So even if people expected it to be good or expected some growth or whatever, that's why things are exploding. So Fulcrum Therapeutics is pioneering a new method of drug discovery, and this new method actually produced its lead candidate, FTX 6058. Healthy volunteers who received a once-daily dose of this drug showed signs that strongly suggest this drug will provide a meaningful benefit for people with sickle cell disease, which is obviously, again, a disease that affects a lot of people, can be potentially life-threatening, and finding a drug to help treat it can be awesome. It can be great for the world. It can change so many lives. But I say this with all these companies, it can also be very profitable. It also can make a lot of money. Now, that doesn't mean this company deserves unlimited growth or anything like that. You still have to be realistic. You still have to be able to put a dollar amount on something like this. And not only does it need to, have some good trials, have some good tests, it actually needs to get approved. It actually needs to go to market. And then it actually has to get to people. People actually have to pay for it, whether it's people, insurance companies, whatever. So there is a lot of steps still to happen. We see this with biotech companies all the time. They explode up, and then they kind of go through a couple months, maybe even up to a year with no news, and they slowly kind of fade. So it is really something to be careful of. So shares of FULC, an early clinical stage biopharmaceutical company, are rocketing higher after an encouraging clinical trial readout. Investors are excited about the company's sickle cell disease candidate, and it pushed the stock higher today. This morning, Fulcrum Therapeutics shared data about its company's first clinical trial, the phase 1 study. Again, just a phase 1 study. Still so many more hurdles to get over. Still so many more things that could go right, and still so many more things that could go wrong. So still a ton of risk and reward in this company. You really got to dive into this stuff deeper and see if it is the right risk to reward ratio for yourself, something that you're going to be comfortable with, and if it's a drug, a treatment, whatever that you actually believe in. And again, not only something you believe in, something you believe in at these prices after the stock has gone up 125% in a single day. This morning, yeah, so they showed that the drug was well tolerated and likely to be an effective treatment for people born with sickle cell disease and other hemoglobin-related disorders. Normally, healthy adult patient data doesn't drive biotech stocks as powerfully. All eyes were on the readout because it could be the first of many for Fulcrum medicine. So it is really people kind of taking a bet that this is going to be a good drug, is going to be a good treatment, but also that they will be able to produce more and more into the future. It's going to, really help explode their growth, explode their revenues, explode their profitability, all of those types of things. But again, that is a nice thing to think. That is a nice thing to hope. Will they actually be able to do it? We'll have to wait and see. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I'd appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about FULC. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.